at 210 pounds. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 100 and... This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today. Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled.
Expectation. And we're underway in round one. A counter right. He caught him. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Good one. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. On the job. Get back out there.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Insane action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
But Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You got to go back out there and win this round. Great round, great round. Now relax. You would think it.
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've lain back in. Now it's
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his...
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't fit.
Not all round, I tell you.
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Do you believe what we are seeing? That punch caused some damage. That jab misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
God-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Perhaps will appear. Just stay focused.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Tough to be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Jab slightly off target. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Don't be jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hot.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it.
There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to...
Whoa, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed! Muhammad Ali in trouble! And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fight.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That will do it. They want no more. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top strike out, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place where my J's are with all 9 and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke,
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with
Tyson. This is so much hype. And that's the opening bell, round 1. That jab misses. That uppercut can't get through. Big hooks upstairs. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Catch and shoot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. That left hook missed. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Walked away. Hold that thought! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good man back, get your focus back, get a jab back. Just boxing.
Just be that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies.
Out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
He's not even in your league. Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tough...
Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Fantastic punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's see if they go to the body. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Happy, good man.
Out there and win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You get him back.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. That hook is parried away. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I thrive when it's showtime.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. He stands... Muhammad Ali. This
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Well, I hope you brought... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. These punches coming from every angle. Got him with the uppercut. That counter shot lands. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Oh, wait a minute. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. So,
you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally. And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali and finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out. out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart.
Okay, now you're switching off. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing, you're starting to make mistakes.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to focus.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch
Clearly
on.
his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
So there you have it. It is official now.
Get your shots up and do it with the right hand. Go back and win the round. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back in.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back. I'm coming